Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the Mighty Bjorn, and today for you I have a Bjorn's Mighty Thoughts video. Going to be talking a bit here about a game trailer I had seen today for a game titled Brutal Fate. It seems like we have another boomer shooter coming up the pipe, folks, and it's going to be titled Brutal Fate. Going to talk a little bit about it here, show some trailers, talk about some information for the game, etc., etc. But let's start off here by talking about Brutal Doom. Well, what does Brutal Doom and Brutal Fate have in common that I'm bringing up Brutal Doom, besides the fact that they both have Brutal in the title? Well, the creator of Brutal Fate is actually Sergeant Mark IV, the guy who created the Brutal Doom mod series. And yes, it's a series. This is actually an older version of Brutal Doom. So he's definitely been diving in here using the Doom engine to actually create a whole new game, and I'm very interested and intrigued about it. Going to take and show some trailer here, and this is actually the trailer that I saw that got me interested in the game. So we definitely got some ass, blood, and gore here. Got a nice shotgun action, assault rifle, flamethrower, which looks like he got right, but come on, flamethrower, that's hard to screw up. Looks like got something like a Milcore grenade launcher. Minigun. So got your typical Doom weapons, your typical FPS weapons here. Okay, now this is footage I actually literally just saw today. This is the most updated video for Brutal Fate. As you can see here, we got the assault rifle again. Now it's got a grenade launcher. And it looks like it was heavily influenced by the G36, so I find that cool. Here's the shotgun again. And the shotgun at first reminded me of the Striker 12, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, it is a pump action, and I see the drum is completely removable, which it's not for the Striker. And I'm not sure what that was. Was that like an auto fire or a semi-auto? We got grenade launcher here now. Milcore, got a different camo scheme on it, I see. Different reload animation. All right, so now he's showing how the weapons actually react in a real situation. And these enemies remind me a lot of imps on how they work. Although they're very easy to kill. They're much easier. It looks like they're much easier to kill than the Doom imps. So I would suspect that these are going to be the stock enemy, if you will. And I like how there's so much ass, blood, and gore everywhere. Those ultra-violent video games, man, that's my cup of tea. I grew up on that kind of stuff. Get some more grenade launcher action here. All right, so now let's talk about some information I found on the Steam page for Brutal Fate. There is a Steam page for it. Right now, you can put it on your wish list. From what I understand, at this point, there was supposed to be a early access version of Brutal Fate put out with a demo. It's not out yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to talk about the plot here, but what I am going to talk about is one of the key features of the game, I feel, is the key feature. This game features a huge arsenal of weapons that may require the use of all your keyboard numbers to scroll through. We got battle rifles, shotguns, grenade launchers, smart missiles, laser rifles, nukes? Fucking nukes? Knives, sharp sticks, you name it. Yeah? What about Apon's glare? Can we get Apon's glare? Maybe? No? Come on, Sergeant Mark IV. Apon's glare. But you got to fight an entire circus of monsters, carnivorous demons, zombie-like cultists, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm really liking what I'm reading, and it's definitely got that classic FPS Doom style to it. It feels like that's the inspiration here. And I suspect it would be, considering that the creator of Brutal Fate has made the Doom mods, and he's well aware of the Doom engine. And what's interesting is it's got squad command, which is cool. Huge non-linear levels. I love the sound of that. And another thing is mod it till it breaks. Running on the highly reliable GZ Doom engine. That's going to be cool. That's going to make the game last for a long time, is what the modders are out there doing with this game. I find that interesting that he's admitting right off the bat that there's going to be mod support. And he even talks about, people being able to mod their own weapons and port them in and stuff like that. And I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some of the weapon skins, sprites, maybe even stats end up being in Brutal Fate as mods that can be downloaded. It might be able to be ported over, which really wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, folks, I'm going to do a quick plug-in for his YouTube channel. I will put a link in the video description, Sergeant Mark IV. Check out his YouTube channel, Making Doom More Badass Since 2009. I like it. But I'm definitely interested in this Brutal Fate project. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it on Steam. Hopefully when he drops a demo, maybe I can snag a copy of the demo and get you some footage of the demo. But for now, I'm going to wrap up the video. That's really all I got to say about Brutal Fate. But yeah, I recommend checking it out. If you're looking for another boomer shooter, guys, check it out. Go to Steam, add it to your wish list, keep an eye on it, see when they make updates, things of that nature. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and have yourself a wonderful day.